Hi friends, welcome back. Guys, in today's video, I'm going to give you the effective strategy for mastering current affairs for the Prelims 2025. Guys, if you ask 10 students who are preparing for the Prelims examination 2025, what is their biggest challenge as far as Prelims is concerned, 9 out of 10 will tell current affairs. Guys, in this video, I'm going to analyze the type of questions which are coming in the current affairs with an example of Prelims 2024, and I am going to give you the right strategy how in the next 100 days you can master current affairs and solve each and every question which can come on current affairs in the Prelims examination 2025. Guys, my name is Santosh Pandey. I have the unique distinction of cracking the Prelims examination 6 out of 6 times, and I have got one of the highest marks in the Prelims examination. You can see 138, 144, and guys, I was able to do this because of mastery over current affairs. Guys, in Prelims examination, current affairs really plays a very important role because not only direct questions which come from current affairs, even the static questions are also inspired from current affairs. Let us first try to analyze what kind of questions have come in 2024 which are from current affairs, and then I'm going to tell you what are the exact sources and how should we approach the current affairs in the next 100 days so that we are able to optimize our effort. So guys, let us start. So you can see first type of questions are direct questions. Direct questions means whatever magazines or whatever current affairs coaching institute notes you are reading, these questions are directly coming from the current affairs. Okay, so most of these questions are which are direct are IR map based questions, IR map based questions or geography map based question. You can see this question, guys. Okay, Argentina, reasons for being in news, direct. Economic crisis, Sudan, Turkey, why in news? Okay, so directly these questions are from the current affairs. These are direct questions, means if you have read it, then you will be easily able to solve them. Okay, another question, guys, you can see which of the following are World Heritage Sites released by UNESCO. So directly any coaching institute magazines will be having these kinds of information. If you are reading any magazine, I'm saying any magazine in India you pick up, you will get these kinds of information. So because many students are confused what kind of magazines, which magazine I should follow, which compilation I should follow for Prelims examination. So these type of questions, you can see this Nari Shakti Vandan Adhiniyam. Okay, so this question was also covered in most of the magazines. If you go and open, most of the magazines will cover all these three questions. So these are direct questions. Okay, so one thing is very clear: if you want to crack the Prelims examination, then the direct current affairs question you can't miss. You can't say that I did not read this news, or I missed this news, or I missed this news. Then you will never be able to crack Prelims, because Prelims competition is increasing every year. So at least what you have to do is that pick any coaching institute magazine. You can pick our Optima notes also. I will show you our Optima notes, or you can pick any institute. I'm telling you, any institute in India you can pick, and you can read whatever you are comfortable, you are having trust that this magazine is properly covering all the current affairs. You pick it, because these kinds of information will be there in every magazine. Okay, these are direct questions. Okay, next, second kind of question. Okay, so what I am doing is that how I am helping you. So guys, you can see here I am taking current affairs map sessions. Every week I have taken one current affairs map session. You can see here 40 lessons are there. 40 lessons are there. You can see here 40 current affairs map sessions. Up from April till January 2025 I have taken current affairs map sessions. So these kinds of questions which are IR map based questions, which are direct question, you can easily get all of them. You can get all of them if you attend my current affairs map sessions. So at least 10 questions. Last year 10 questions came from this section. 10 questions came from this section. Map based direct questions. Direct means if you have read it, definitely you are going to solve it. Okay, so I have taken 40 sessions. You can see here 40 sessions. The sessions are around 1 hour each, so 40 hours. Okay, you can see this. Every week I have taken one sessions. Okay, some sessions are 30 minutes, some sessions are 49 minutes, 50 minutes, okay, 55 minutes. So go and watch this session. It will help you to cover 10 questions. 10 question means 20 marks. Okay. Then guys, there are current affairs sessions also, which covers current affairs of last one year. Here also guys, easily these kinds of questions like, okay, direct questions, okay, coming from history or coming from polity, direct questions, you will be able to solve it. Okay, so this is the first type of question. Second type of question guys are indirect question. Indirect questions, what do I mean by indirect question? Let me show you with one example. This question came on the Red Sea. Guys, we all know, if you are following the current affairs for the last 1 year, Red Sea in news because of the Houthi rebels. Because of the Houthi rebels, Red Sea was in news. But the question was geography oriented. The question was not IR oriented, the question was geography oriented. Like, what are the water bodies which are flowing into the Red Sea? Okay, what are the rivers flowing in the Red Sea? Guys, no water enters the Red Sea or not. Okay, the question was, the topic was IR because of the Houthis. So most of the coaching magazines, if you read, they will not discuss much about the geography of the Red Sea. They will discuss about the IR dimension of the Red Sea. They will discuss about the IR dimension of the Red Sea. So they will not discuss about the geographical dimension. That is called indirect question. The topic was, everybody has read it, Red Sea, everybody knew that Red Sea is going to come, but the question came in different dimension. Indirect question. These are called indirect. Directly the topic is from the news, but the question is indirect. Okay. Second question, let me show you guys. Venezuela question. Venezuela question. Here they have given extra information. Venezuela has the largest oil reserves. Okay, so this topic was in news. It's a IR question, but they are linking the economic dimension of the topic. So I'll give you extra information which may not be. I'm not saying that every institutes will not have this. I have tried to incorporate in my notes this indirect informations also, but most of the cases it will be that they will not cover this indirect content, because then the magazine will become very bulky, and most of the institutes, they are trying to give you, okay, readable content. Readable content means not a bulky content. Okay, so that's the problem here, that most of the coaching institutes, current affairs magazines will not have this indirect content, which is also very important. You can see questions are coming. You can see this question which came on sulfur dioxide. This question was also a current affairs question. Guys, last year you see there was desulfurization. Desulfurization. Okay, some notification had come from the power plants. Flue gas desulfurization, FGT, something like that. So they asked a question that which is the largest source of sulfur dioxide. Okay, so you can see it was a current affairs question, but the question did not came directly from the current affairs, but it was an indirect question on the topic of flue gas desulfurization. Okay, so this is how indirect questions will also come. Here you need to do little bit hard work. If you are reading on your own, if you are part of my mentorship for the prelims examination, I will be telling you what are the other dimensions of the current affairs which you need to prepare. Okay, next type of question is contemporary questions. Contemporary current affairs. What is contemporary current affairs? Guys, many a times it is happening, particularly in the last 2-3 years, the current affairs is not from that year. That current affairs topic is in news for last 2-3 years. So anything which is in news for last 2-3 years, or it is 2 years old or 3 years old, that becomes contemporary. So guys, you can see this topic, CDS, Chief of Defense Staff. If you have solved my test series, last 2 years test series, this topic I am giving last 2 years. Every test series, every year in test series I am giving you this topic. Why? Because this was in news for last 2 years. Something big happened, okay, in 2021. But this question did not come in 2022. This question did not come in 2023. This question came in 2024. Okay, these are called contemporary affairs. These are there in news for last 2-3 years. But maybe that year UPSC will not ask. UPSC will ask 1 year later. So remember this. This is called contemporary. Okay, this may not also be in your magazines, current affairs compilations. But these topics are important. I am also collecting such kind of topics which are contemporary affairs. Current, but will not be covered in the magazines. Why? Because they are not that year current affairs, they are contemporary affairs. Okay, next topic guys, digital rupee. Digital rupee is also going for last 3 years. Digital rupee topic is going for last 3 years. Even in 2023 there was a question on digital rupee. So this is also contemporary affairs. And again, this you see this question, Pradhan Mantri Surakshit Matritva Abhiyan. This is 2019 scheme, I think, but this question came in 2024. So these are what contemporary affairs. Guys, what are those contemporary topics which are relevant for prelims 2025? Guys, I have made a list of all those contemporary affairs and I'm going to give you that list in my mentorship batch. Please do use that list. That list is going to really play a very important role, because at least 5 to 6 questions will be contemporary affairs. They will not be from direct current affairs. So you will not find those topics in the current affairs magazines, but those questions are also coming in the exam. So be very careful. Contemporary affairs. Please do prepare this also. Next is miscellaneous topic. This is increasing. This is increasing in the last 2-3 years. Miscellaneous topics. Like for example, you can see Army, Air Force, Navy, they have given positions. Next, exercise Mitra Shakti. So most of the miscellaneous questions in last 2-3 years, they are coming on sports, awards, defense, books, authors. So these are called miscellaneous. I will give you the list of miscellaneous topics also. I will give you a list of miscellaneous topics also, but this is unpredictable. You don't know. They can ask anything. Miscellaneous. You can't prepare it. Very difficult to prepare, but if you get lucky, then definitely you will have an edge over others. Miscellaneous topic. Do you think this is there in, okay, this can be predicted? No, this cannot be predicted. But what are the themes? Authors, sports. You see sports. 1 year back, 2 years back, there was a question on sports, chess. This year they have asked exercise, military exercise, miscellaneous one. Next type of current affairs questions are current inspired static question. Means the motivation is coming from current, but these are static questions. For example, guys, you know, last year when elections were going on, there was a huge controversy about delimitation, and the Hindu newspaper covered 2-3 editorials on delimitation. What is the controversy between the north and the south as far as delimitation is concerned? And guys, you can see here, this question came, how many times delimitation has happened. Again guys, you can see this question, ethics committee. This was current inspired static question. It's a static content. There is nothing current in this. There is nothing current in this, but both are current inspired. I have prepared a list of all those static topics which may not be there in your current affairs magazines, but you need to focus these current affairs static topic from your static books like Lakshmikant and whatever, Shankar IAS book for the environment, or geography book. Okay, for El Nino, La Nina is very important for this year. This is a current topic and also static topic. Current topic means it is in news, but the content which will be asked in your exam will be what? Static. I am giving you one example, El Nino, La Nina. One gift I giving, okay, because you are watching this video, I am giving you one gift. चलो La Nina आएगा आपको, 2 नंबर आपको गिफ्ट कर दिया मैंने. ओके, तो इस तरह के टॉपिक्स जो होंगे जो करंट अफेयर्स से इंस्पायर्ड है, बट कंटेंट स्टैटिक आएगा. मतलब एग्जाम में जो क्वेश्चन आएगा वो स्टैटिक आएगा. ये बोलते हैं करंट इंस्पायर्ड स्टैटिक टॉपिक्स. ठीक है, तो these are the types of questions from current affairs which you can get. I have given you all the sample questions, okay, from 2024. You can see this. One is the direct question. Next one is the indirect question. Next one is the contemporary affairs. Next one is the miscellaneous topic. Okay, for contemporary, I am giving you one gift. चलो एक और क्वेश्चन गिफ्ट कर दिया आपको, 2 नंबर और. मनरेगा, RTI, ये प्रिपेयर कर लो, आएगा इस बार एग्जाम में. 2 क्वेश्चन और गिफ्ट कर दिया मैंने. चलो एक बोनस. एक अब तो लाइक कर दो, अब तो चैनल सब्सक्राइब कर दो. 4 मार्क्स आपको गिफ्ट कर दिया मैंने. ओके, नेक्स्ट, लेट अस सी गाइस. Okay, so guys, one more thing is that if you are interested in analyzing last 25 years PYQs, guys, I have made a PYQ mastery course. This will help you to have mastery over the PYQs last 25 years. Make use of this, guys. Last 25 years PYQ mastery. Okay, so now how to cover current affairs. Now the main thing is how to cover it. Okay, so guys, what I have done is that first of all, many people have a doubt that how many months current affairs is needed. So guys, better to prepare 1.5 years. Okay, 1.5 years. Why? Let me explain you. So generally what happens guys, what I have observed in the UPSC prelims examination generally, okay, after February or March, generally those topics are not covered in that year prelims exam. Generally it is not covered. Why? Maybe because the question paper has been prepared already, maybe that may be one reason. But till March I have seen, till 14th of March I have seen direct current affairs question coming in the prelims exam. So maybe March current affairs UPSC does not cover that year properly. So from Jan, I am considering, let us read 2 months more. From Jan to April we need to cover. Okay, means around 14 to 15 months we need to cover. So what I have done is that I have divided this into January 2024 to December 2024 and January 2025 to April 2025. 2 phases of current affairs preparation. You have to do 2 phases of current affairs preparation. Okay. First, I will explain you how to cover January 2024 to December 2024, and then I will explain you how should you approach January 2025 to April 2025. This is month of February going on. So this is still going on. Okay. So let me first show you. So first what you do for January 2024 to December 2024, you read the Optima notes. If you have access to Optima notes or if you have access to any coaching institute compilation, you can read that. Okay, you can read that. Our Optima notes cover from January 2024 to December 2024. Okay, all the Optima notes are ready. You can download it from our dashboard. Okay, so history and polity I have already uploaded. Okay, you can download them. So Optima notes you read. Then what you do, you have to practice questions also. Not just reading will do. You have to practice questions. So daily what you do, I have made PPP, Prelims Power Play. Every day from the Hindu newspaper, I prepare 5 current affairs questions, which I give it to my student for practice every day. So I have compiled all that PPP. Every day you solve 20 PPP questions. 20 PPP questions, which are current affairs questions from the Hindu newspaper for last 1 year. 20 PPP. Where to get PPP? I'll tell you that also. I'll show you. After you complete the Optima notes of one subject, then what you do? You take the test, Optima test of that subject. Suppose you read Polity Optima test notes, then you take the Polity Optima test. Further what you do? I have also monthly current affairs test. So these monthly current affairs tests also will help you to cover monthly current affairs in a very effective manner. But that I want you to attempt that test in the month of April. Why? Because this Optima notes, which covers, you can see here, January 2024 to December 2024, this will be covered. This all subject notes will be covered till March end. Okay, like we have already covered here. Okay, we have already covered polity. Now we are covering history. Then we will do, okay, some other subject like environment, then geography, then economy, like this. Okay, so till March end, okay, till March end or till April mid, we will be covering all the current affairs of last 1 year. Once we cover all the current affairs last 1 year, then you sit and you, from 15th of April, what you can do, you can take one day monthly current affairs test. Monthly current affairs test will be there in your dashboard if you are part of Lakshya or Optima. If you are part of Lakshya and Optima, monthly current affairs test will be there from January 2024 to December 2024. So that test you have to take in the month of April and in the month of May. Why? Because till the month of April you will be able to read the entire Optima notes. Optima notes are what? 1 year current affairs compilation, but subject wise, not month wise, subject wise. So once you read polity, then you read history, then you read geography, then you read environment, then you read economy, then you read IR, then you read science and tech. After that you are ready. Now you are ready to take the current affairs test. Then in the month of April you take the monthly current affairs test. There are 15 months current affairs test. Okay, so 12 months, this is 12 months. Now your question will be what to do from January 2025 to April 2025. For that what you need to do is that This is the Optima notes, guys. Polity Optima notes. You see around 200 pages only. It is very easy to read. Okay. Now January 2025 to April 2025. My request to you is that daily you read DPN. 30 minutes invest DPN in our website, and after reading the DPN, solve the PPP. 5 minutes quiz every day on DPN. 5 minutes quiz, and you take the monthly current affairs test regularly as per every month. So January current affairs test is happening this week. This weekend, coming this weekend on Sunday, we have a January 2025 current affairs test. The target of January I have already given you. You can download the magazine January 2025 and you can take the test. So that what will happen, this you do daily. So in the month of April, what will happen is that this January 24 to December 24, you have already covered in terms of Optima notes. And now this January 25 to April 25, you are covering daily. Regularly you are covering daily. And you are taking the monthly current affairs test also regularly. So April current affairs test will be in the month of May. So January will be in the month of February, which is now. This coming Sunday will be January current affairs test. February current affairs test will be in the month of March. March current affairs test will be in the month of April. So this you have to continuously read every day. Every day only 35 minutes. 30 minutes DPN and 5 minutes PPP. And after the month is over, take the monthly current affairs test. So in this way, you are also covering the last year current affairs, and simultaneously you are covering this year's current affairs also. So current affairs entire thing is now prepared. Let me show you where you will get this. Okay, so you can go to my website optimizeias.com. Here you can see free initiative. In free initiative, guys, you can see here current affairs magazine is published here. Every day you can read this. Just read this 5 to 6 articles, important ones. These are very, very useful. Okay. Next, what you need to do is that go to our website optimizeiascourses.com. Here we have free quiz, free PPP quiz. You can see here free PPP quiz. Every day we publish free PPP quiz. You can see the feedback of PPP. It's very useful for the prelims exam. Okay, you can make use of that. So like this, you will be able to cover both the last 1 year current affairs, which is January 2024 to December 2024, and this year's current affairs, which is going on from January 2025 to April 2025. This you are doing through Optima notes, and this you are doing daily through the website DPN and PPP initiative. This is how you have to master the current affairs. If you have any doubt, you can reach out to me. Okay, guys. So one thing I would like to tell you is that you can see here in Lakshya we have monthly current affairs test. Every month current affairs test, to 12 months current affairs test we have. You can take all this test after you read all the Optima notes. Again, I'm saying this test you have to take in the month of April. After you read the entire Optima notes, then only you take this, because otherwise the purpose of taking test will not be served. You can only take the test once you have read it. And now it's no point reading the monthly current affairs magazine. Better is you read subject wise compilation till month of April, cover all the subjects. After you cover all the subjects, means after you cover last 1 year current affairs, then you take January 2024 magazine, February 2024, March 2024, April 2024, May 2024 test you take from our website. Okay. So guys, this is my Laksh Prelims test series which is going on. Make use of this. You will get the current affairs compilation. You will get the PPP compilation. You will get the test series regularly. We will have the test series. You can see how we can use PPP and monthly current affairs test to master the current affairs. And also we will have some current affairs sessions also which will help you to master. So current affairs sessions is completely free for our test series students. Whether Lakshya or Optima, you will get a lot of current affairs sessions. They are really, really useful for revising it. Test taking and revising and reading is the must. And guys, one more thing is that every month in every subject I am giving the important expected topics. In my prelims mentorship batch, I am giving daily important expected topics, so that topics will also help you to master current affairs. With this, guys, I would like to again appeal, please do consider liking this video and sharing this video with your friends. And if you have not subscribed my channel, please do subscribe it. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Take care.